morning, Mr. Michael.
Yeah, good morning.
Present situation of Nigeria. Many Nigerians are asking which way forward.
It's a $1 million question that every reasonable Nigerian should be asking at this time. Don't forget, we are dealing with an economic crisis that is of a very serious dimension. And I think that is why a lot of Nigerians are asking for which way forward, and there is no other person that they should be putting that question at his doorstep than Mr. President. He's the Commander-in-Chief of Armed Forces. He's the one that is in the saddle bringing up some of the economic policies that he has been doing since he assumed office. Don't forget that on the first day of his assumption, as he was being sworn in, he took out the subsidy for petroleum products, and that led to astronomical increases that we saw across board, from transportation to food to every other thing that man or that Nigerians depend on. So that has brought untold hardship on Nigerians, and 1 year down the line, it seems that the present leadership has not gotten right the economic direction of this country. And I think for me, it is unfortunate. We expected Mr. President to have hit the ground running when he assumed office. He clamored to be in the saddle. He said it is his turn, which is a Milocon. That was a slogan before he assumed office, that he wanted. He thought he knew what to do. We all knew the problem. It started before him. But if you are coming up to pick up a job, you have an idea of the challenges that the job entails, and I believe he has gotten his heart right to fix things. But unfortunately, we are not seeing that at the moment. Which way forward? I think the leadership must put their hands together and salvage this country from total collapse. From what we are seeing exactly. Where people can afford to manage some other basic things, but not food. When the challenges get to the point of people finding it difficult to get food and all of that, by virtue of the prices that has skyrocketed in terms of for the fact that the purchasing power on average Nigeria is already dwindling. So that is the major challenge that people are finding difficult to feed themselves. I think that's where we are.
One major thing that is a lot of Nigerians are saying presently is that protest is coming in a week time, and that is the only way that can solve current situation. Do you think that's a development on the side of the poor masses?
As regard the protest, I think protest is a right. It's just an avenue to ventilate your displeasure, otherwise about a particular position, be it from government or from any other quarter. So I believe protest is a right of every Nigerian. I suggest that it must be peaceful, though, so that we don't throw away the deed with the bathwater. So protest is a right. Nigerians have every right to protest. Nigerians have every right to express their displeasure, especially over these harsh economic policies of government that we have seen in the last 1 year. And I think that is what the organizers of this protest are talking about. It's about the economy. It's about the fact that Nigerians are struggling even to eat now. We are not dealing with accommodation. We are not dealing with some other basic amenities.
Do you have any advice for the government, the security agency, towards this protest?
The job of the security agency in any civilized protest, from what we see in developed climes, their job is to give cover to that protest. Their job is to be on ground to ensure that it remains peaceful, to ensure that it is not hijacked by people of any other ulterior motive. Let me state clearly that their job is never to stop the protest. Their job is never to victimize protesters. Their job is to ensure that it is done peacefully and that it is not hijacked.
Thank you so much.
Many thanks, my brother.